Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today we are going to learn about the how we are going to add a field to the settings page. Those who haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So add your own option under the settings, save it as system parameter and read it back in a code using the res.config settings and the config parameters. Okay, so what you will going to learn in this video, that is how to inherit res.config settings, how config underscore parameter auto saves load a value, no set values, no get values needed, how to add your fields into the system settings form with app block and the settings, how to read the value anywhere in your code. Next, the module structure. The structure that we have to follow, that is in name of the module, init.py, manifest, then we have a models, okay, the two setting fields, right? And then we have a views, res config settings view.xml inherit settings form plus add app block. Okay, so in the step one, the Python models res config setting.py, in this, what we are going to do is inherit the transient model res config systems and add fields with the config parameter. So here you can see that the first one is that here you can see that we are going to import the fields and the models from the Odoo, right? So inherit the transient model res config settings and add the fields with config parameter. So here you can see that now here we are going to transit the model with the settings. Here you can see res.config.settings, and we are going to add the fields. Okay, add the fields with the help of the config parameter. So here you can see that that is company tagline config parameter, then company tagline, then we have an enable feature, okay, that be a config parameter, that is a boolean. Okay, enable cool feature, right? Because we use config parameter, we don't need to set values or the get values. Odoo handles the persistence for us. Okay, the next step, that is the view part, views res config setting views.xml. So inherit the base dot res config underscore settings view dot underscore form and drop an app block inside the form. So here you can see that these are the settings, right? XML. Okay, then we have a XPath, then we have a app, then we have a block level. Okay, so the app level, that is tutorial name, that is setting fields. Now at the block level title, that is this one. Okay, and we have a setting, that is company tagline, and another is one, that is enable or disable part. Okay, so this is the this file in the views. Okay, so the next one, that is the action that opens the settings must use target current. The old one, that is target inline, was removed. Okay, for the previous one. Now here the target is current. Here we can see that the name and the field and the position. Here you can say in Odoo 17 plus the settings page is built with from app and the block from this. So currently it's 19 version, right? So the target would be this one, right? So here you can see, now read the value in your code anywhere with the help of param self.env ir config parameter, then tagline, then this get parameter with the help of this. Okay, so now let's have a look how we are going to do that in our admin panel. Let's have a look. Okay, let me open my admin panel, localhost 8069. Okay, now I'm gonna check my settings. That's tutorial one. Okay, so here you can see that my tutorial one is this one. So all the tutorials I have added, one, two, three, four, four tutorials I have made. I'll just okay. Then here you can see the my custom settings. Now we have a company tagline, simple text over here. Let's test and whether you want to enable or disable. So here you can see that what we have made. Okay, tutorial and the custom settings, and whatever settings we have, we can say we can get anywhere. So enable or this feature, on the behalf of this you can add any check wherever you want. Okay, let's get a review of this module. So I have already this module, so this is the module, right? Custom add-ons settings field. Okay, So models, then we have a init.py. Okay, import res.config settings, as we have already. Here you can see that in the model that we have to inherit that one. So the first part is this one. Okay, so inherit that part. Okay, in the init.py, the next step, that is we have the res.config settings.py, we have already discussed. Okay, that is inherit that this one, and then we have to value saved as a system parameters. So this is the system parameters, and if you want to read that parameters anywhere in the code, so you have to do like this. Okay, and read it anywhere, so it's up to you, right? The next, this is done. Now we have the next one, that is the view part. Okay, so that's this also we have discussed. Okay, so here you can see that inherit the standard settings form, add your own app block. Okay, so here you can see that inherit base. Okay, and then here you can see we have a app level, that is tutorial. Okay, and if I just go over here, tutorial, here you can see this is the, here you can menu nav, right? And where we are, menu nav, right, tutorial. Then we have a company tagline, a simple text saved. So here you can see that our company tagline, and this one, enable and disable part here. Okay, enable this one. And for the action menu that opens the settings of your app block, so this is that one, field name. Okay, current, so here you can see that the target is current. Context module, that settings fields, and the menu item that we have to describe like this. Okay, so the distribute tutorial one, right? So this is how this we have to do if you want to have a settings fields, and if you want to play around with that, so we have to do like this. Okay, so this part is dance views, and let's check this one. I think it should be this one, import modules, and then we have a manifest where we have to add all the important settings, that is name, version, category, summary, description, author, website license, depends on the base setup data, that is the views part. Okay, views config, installable, true, application false. Okay, and that's it for this tutorial. Any doubt, any query in that, just do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.